It's here for Yamamuni Akwaba Ebam Melodies Podcast YouTube channel. So, a year and ra, me the video be a bremwa if you as nigga air case obesu a multimedia and then the ex-boyfriend your friend Prince Williams. Na ebimo ente asemnase, me mamu brief, but still ne ebimo ente asemnase. He say amenya interview no Prince Williams interview no. Na interview we therefore oti asema abranche we kan ya sewasom pa na okeka nsem bebre okeka nsem a Afia Schwar nigga ekeka tre na mbra no mu date Afia Schwar nigga eka say eye kwame despite no oye sikedro Afia Schwar nigga ka tre ne say delay say ono nkola no oni omoda Afia Schwar nigga ka tre ne so no anadan for mzbel Afia Schwar nigga na anadan for mzbel no ose mzbel no mbo bra bia de oya ne say one eye sikafo eda na sikafo no amaniska o hwe nsem a branch no ekan ya etie for o hwa I see if Afia Schwar nigga cry, ne no phone na Afia Schwar nigga de yetu no say ne no phone jina so no. Eye surgery and Afia Schwar nigga koye was South Africa. Now o hwe nsem a branch we akampan etie for o de yenko na yenko tie nsem no. Em say enintia na Afia Schwar nigga peso osu omo no. O hwe nsem a branch we kan pan enintia Afia Samati ase pan nti yenko tie nsem no.
That mean if you are insulting me and my mom no.
That means you see, I won a former husband and your contact.
Oh yeah.
And how did it link nothing by?
I mean, sir, we are all out there, and you know, familiar people like, oh, you're the guy, and you know, conversations happen, and a lot of things come out.
Did you go to him or he came to you?
Well, I think we had one mutual friend, which introduced us.
Into winning a bon come
Yeah, I'm in a bon come on.
Come on, Ben says, I'll wait to me to job. I'm just curious. Interview na me.
Well,
maybe
it was funny because he was like, oh, so it's you, and also you've gone through a lot with the life. So I'm like, oh, you'll be surprised what I know about you. And we kind of compared notes, which was funny because it's like most of the things Afia personally told me about him, it's not true. And he also, most of the things he had heard about me, he's never met me before. He also like, wow.
You remember in Sana, if you catch him about him?
If you catch him, so Oshia Ablakwa war ne brother fee. I was South Africa, and Ablakwa was washing plates. He was like the houseboy in that house. It's not true.
FM.
If you went to South Africa for plastic surgery.
Hey. Plastic surgery. Yeah,
yes, if Ablakwa is lying, then me too, I'm lying.
Okay, so abrakwa nekache.
Exactly.
Plastic surgery in Ben San obey.
Oh, breast implants, like plastic surgery.
For her breast?
Yes.
And
I mean, I think accommodation was a problem. Where she was staying temporarily, you know, I think that according to Abraka, you know, the state wasn't good for somebody who just came out of plastic surgery. Corridors not done yet. And Ablakwa has a comfortable house in S, you know, so come, you know, I'll give you shelter. According to Ablakwa, so Obe Fiona and Odino the same way she did to me. But, you know, they started an affair, and she was pushing for marriage, according to Ablakwa.
Well, so.
And when Ablakwa met her, she was basically homeless in Ghana and SA. Apparently, she was living in a one-bedroom shack or a Richard place. Or what did he say? Oh, it's Hacho or Abuba, close to the EcoBank.
Yes.
Yes. And Ablakwa Ebuano with money for her to acquire the house that she's staying in. So what tough, you know.
Well, because Abrakwa and I say about multimedia how that was from Friday. No, I'm having Friday.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. Or the pastor BH by Adum.
Oh, okay.
Live worship no. But now I'm for baby name say on one. But later now be TM and so say Abrakwa where they go. No.
If you like TikTok, man.
And I can see from your stature.
You know, anyone anymore. What is your taste? Is your taste physically? We are the kind of men you like. So how can it be like I may approach you or I may show?
All right.
Whilst I am your spec.
Now let's go to other matters I consider more serious about men's gold issue. You know, unless you have anything you want to put across about this Afia and Sana, you better call over to the next issue.
Yes, with Afia, no, I feel Ghanaians are more discerning now. Sometimes we give these people or these characters or they have nothing to write home about, to insult and talk about prominent personalities. It's unfair. It's unfair. You understand? You wouldn't believe what Afia told me about Despite.
Hey.
You wouldn't believe what Afia told me about TV Africa boss.
What did she say about Despite? What did she say? Asembe no kan about boss Kwame Despite obia
Ebunu
Okrumah no. Asembe no,
which I respect a lot.
Yes.
Me plastic surgery now, Blackwa told me. If you had told me, say she had breast cancer, and call South Africa to get herself treated, and a plastic surgery. So that same, that if you catch him and say, Mr. Kwame Despite, Honorable per se, or didn't use for money rituals. Into the so-called churches now on Afia corner, the pastors told her, which when she came back from SA, she confronted Mr. Despite, and he was like, if you don't bring this out, or bribing with the X6.
Wow, it's not the X6 the man.
That's what Afia told me.
So it was supposed to
keep her shut.
Hey. In some way, dear.
If you lies, I mean, you were sacked at TV Africa. Also, you resigned.
Now, what about the TV Africa man?
TV Africa man, this is somebody I can even vouch for character because my neighbor, we know him. He's a council of state
member.
Yes, Honorable Dr. Niko Tejani. And if I was like, and he's. He's stupid. He's not a smart man, and only smart in or tall TV Africa franchise. No, he didn't buy the physical property. And at that time that she was telling me this, no, TV Africa had accommodation problem. They are homeless.
Mm-hmm.
The whole TV station.
You're homeless.
Now then, auto TV station on top. Fiscal structure, no.
And was it true? I mean, from checks away, not I am part no. I mean,
I don't think so. No, because as far as I'm concerned, TV Africa they are still there.
In fact, your messages be what. Let me quickly just go through the messages because
sure.
Mami so between come about this men's gold issue or the 4.3 million Ghana cedi deposited here as investment and according to say scanner lock. The manam bekasa wo telephone so into munchen so. But Mami quickly go through some of the messages that I have that are on Facebook. Your Dow says you do all. On him, Candace say nude picters and Nana Ama JC say or the emoji be keke neto ha. Let's see. Comments no door super. It's quite difficult keeping track of it. Emmanuel Cancer say, hey, my guy, stop oh. That is what he's saying.
FM.
Salis Shaban say this guy just wants to spoil Afia's work. Sana ono.
Which work does she have?
That is what he's saying. This guy is saying Nana Amajesi is saying, hey, say from some of the revelations are wo mano. And Salis Shaban says this guy is a liar. And in fact, the messages are quite a lot. Kedra, Juliet, that don't tell him I got disappointed in him. Nana Ama JC says you are not supposed to talk like that. These are all ladies, and in fact, more messages are coming in. In fact, we have a lot of messages. Let me quickly just see. Jonathan Ajabing saying, so the whole world must know that a lady sent you her nude pictures. Very mature. Sana ono come. Cha, this guy make sure. Make sure this Afia nigga girl will not do her thing. So be mindful of her, and you should not be surprised if you hear her nagging. Why? Nice program, Mr. Don. Watching you live from Akim Odan. And so these are some of the messages we've had so far. Roger Sarkodie says, I love this show. And we also have, now I believe you are not a matured man. If Afia is right, you must come on radio to disgrace your ex-wife. Would you answer to some of these questions?
I was never married to Afia, so I don't know what he's talking about. But I think there's some double standard here. It's fair for Afia to come and insult me and my mom whilst we haven't done anything to her. But when I bring out truth and evidence and revelation about things she lied about, I am rather being attacked.
You feel that some of these comments are being unfair to you?
Of course. When a few months ago they were ridiculing me and my mom, nobody came out. Nobody came out.
Okay. So anyway, now let's get to other issues, and I feel that I'm sorry if I couldn't exhaust the comments I have here.
Afia talks about everybody, even her close friends. If they know the kind of things she says, and they won't even let her say hi to them. Do you know what she says about Abeiku Santana? Do you know what she says about mzbel? Please.
As for me, Masuya Medo, and I mean, say a tear for so Masuya Mode. So what can some way we would want to know. We would want to know. A woman mom says some people may take exception to Adia Oye, but clearly, no, you are defending yourself. That's
of
how
course.
I see it.
Of course.
Because everybody just kept quiet about it.
Exactly.
And wouldn't need the number out the amount for say
I am not someone who kiss and tell. But if someone lies about me, I have to call that person out.
All right. Abeiku Santana, Sembe na wate about Ono from Afia allegedly. Yeah, Befani say allegation. He did true.
If you say Abeiku, Ono and Ekuneba for ritual purposes. If you say Abeiku, lobbies with big men and politicians and takes money from them and all that. And this is the same person who granted her interview a few months ago or weeks ago. Eugene suffering cancer. Or say that he's nothing. He doesn't have anything. Now, Namwan Neton events Amano. Me, I don't know this guy and the car.
Day.
I don't know the car he drives.
Issues day. My people, wait there in some more.
I don't know the car he drives.
Now, mzbel is way.
mzbel exploits rich men. All that.
Exploiting rich men,
like yeah, that's how she lives. Like, she's not hardworking, or she have or whisker, then that's how she makes ends meet and all that. And I delay super small boys. And this is the same delay that brought you to Ghana when you were suffering an essay.
Now, if you're 1 year old,
Afia is way older than me. Afia is close to my mom's age.
Wow,
Afia's age is estimated around 45 to 50.
And you?
I'm 35.
It's comparing the relationship. You are a small boy also.
Of course.
But I'll see delaying so
small boys.
This interview will bring issues. But anyway. This is Asempa 94.7. This is Zoblazo.